Thought dog Snapchat filter. Check. Snapchat dog thought filter. It's good. Hello and welcome to another episode of Peter Explains It All. I am your co-host / narrator / navigator, Peter, and we're going to get into track 2 off of The Three Faces of Beauty, a violent misrepresentation of Morgan Montgomery. The song is called We Got One. Grape Days soda, Chumpies, and Butter Crunch, $1 in quarters, $1 left over from lunch. Really with this part, I wanted to set the scene of the song just by giving you details, sort of like a movie, starting with like the skyline or something, like a Michael Bay movie. So I was just naming snacks that Morgan would eat. Eating in Philly with the Days soda. Chumpies is like a specific like brand of chip, kind of like rap snacks that were sold in Philly, but I guess they just don't make them anymore. I can't find any. And Butter Crunch cookies, a classic. You can find those anywhere. $1 in quarters, just some high school shit. I don't know if anyone else did that, but I would save up any quarters or dimes or nickels to get some snacks after school, and $1 left over from lunch. So just setting the scene for the songs. Cracking jokes and smokes, waiting for the 61. We talk shit and spit until the bus comes. The same as the first part, just really setting the scene of the character. Clearly they're hanging out with their friends. And I don't think a lot of people realize these friends are supposed to be the same bullies that jumped Morgan in Humiliation Ritual. But we'll get more into that further into the video. Also, the 61 is the bus on the corner of 11th and Ridge going towards Manayunk. That's the idea of the bus that Morgan was taking. So when I say 61, I mean the bus route, 61. I spill purple all over my shirt. Friends sit back, they laugh. I laugh until it hurts because there's something deeply wrong. Because there's something deeply wrong. So that line is actually a nod to Foxy Shazam. Forever Together, I think it's called, off the Church of Rock and Roll. So go and listen to that song and find where I got the purple line from. But is that, yeah. Friends sit back, they laugh. I laugh until it hurts. I'm just kind of explaining how Morgan is just hanging with these friends so that they don't become victimized again. It's kind of like, if I become a bully, I won't get bullied. You know what I mean? So just kind of going along with it, even though it hurts. And the friends don't respect them. You know what I mean? They're laughing at Morgan, and Morgan's just laughing along with them. And that's why I say, because there's something deeply wrong. It's just this kind of defense mechanism from getting jumped in the first song, Humiliation Ritual. Rude boy with the beautiful face doesn't know she's just another classic basket case of peer pressure on expert. It's just supposed to be this like badass kid, but really it's like when I say the beautiful face, it's like you're a nice kid, but you're trying to act like hard. You know what I mean? Once again, just to go along with the peer pressure. When I say on expert, that's kind of a reference to Guitar Hero, how it's just like really, really hard, like feeling the pressure, you know what I mean, to just fit in. But there's something deeply wrong. But there's something deeply wrong. But there's something deeply wrong. I'm going along just to get along. Yeah, like I said before, just really doing anything to never feel the way they felt in the first song, Humiliation Ritual. That song is really like the catalyst for this character's, entire trajectory. It's like it put them down its path. If my friends jumped off a bridge, I'd already be at the bottom. Jumping the gun, we jumped that kid because he crossed the street when we spotted him. Got him. If my friends jumped off, a bridge, I'd already be at the bottom. It's kind of like the urgency is really there. It's like Morgan will do anything to impress, their friends. And so that they aren't the victim, they're victimizing other people. You know what I mean? That's why I say that. Jumping the gun, just like eager to like, I don't know, just feel some sort of relief, I guess, from the trauma. I don't know where it came from. Like the Spot 'em Got 'em reference. That's a rapper, by the way. I don't know if a lot of people know that. I mean, he's got fucking more plays than us, but that was a Spot 'em Got 'em. I don't even listen to his music. I just like saw the opportunity to put that in there. So maybe I saw a meme or something. And the Got 'em was just like, I was thinking about a Casey Strain when I did that part. Just like something everybody would sing in the venue, you know, or like on some on Broken Wing shit, just like got 'em, and just everyone moshes. So it hasn't happened yet, but I'm hoping it does. I really hope so. Chuck Taylor, Scrape the Earth as we run down Spring Garden. Split the green to my games and leaf. It's more than when we started. Chuck Taylor, Scrape the Earth. I actually got that from my friend Dave, plays in The Machinist, Cindy's brother. I don't know why he didn't type that like a status or something. I was like, dude, that is fucking insane. And that was like years ago. I never used it for fucking Dear Lemon House or Why'd You Do It? Chuck Taylor, Scrape the Earth. So I just thought that was a sick ass line. Like, I liked in the song. So after I did like the Got 'em, I was like, all right, that's like it's good so far. I gotta like keep this flow going. Like, what can I use next? And I just brushed the dust off that one. I was like, oh my God, Chuck Taylor, Scrape the Earth. Because the song picks up too. I love that line. Spring Garden is a street in Philadelphia. You know, still this same area of like 11th and Ridge, Spring Garden, like North Philadelphia. Split the green. That's a reference to like money, cash, green. To buy games and leaf. That's like a green game. You know what I mean? Like, if you can put the picture up here. But just trying to break down that term as much as I could. I was like just on go when I was writing. So I was like just trying to, you know what I mean? Write the craziest lyrics that I could. And I'm surprised that worked. Landing like the breakdown of that. It's more than when we started. So it's like, it's not much, but you know what I mean? And it was really just another attempt at trying to show this bully side of Morgan. You know what I mean? Jumping people, stealing from people, like delinquent shit, because that's kind of who Morgan became. Hurt people, and I'm hurting every day. I never wanted to be this way. I don't know what to say. The closer we get to the end of the song, I wanted to start revealing the true meaning behind this behavior and the vulnerability of Morgan. Like, Morgan Montgomery wasn't a bad kid at first. It's just like succumbing to peer pressure and being like, I don't want to feel that way. So I'm going to make other people feel that way. Hurt people. That's really what I was trying to say with those lyrics. And, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I never wanted to be this way. I don't know what to say. I wish I had your sister to show me right from wrong. I wish I had your sister to pick me up from school, to play his PS2, to let me hold his gun, to order me General Tso's. Yeah, this part goes back to the true origin story, the thing that happened in Humiliation Ritual, where this is just coming straight for Jamie, you know. I wish I had these things that you have, you know, because if I had a Jackie in my life, then this wouldn't have happened to me. I would have never got jumped. I would have been in a car. You know what I mean? So I'm just peeling back the layers of vulnerability the further we get into this song. You know, it starts out as Morgan being this badass kid that's fucking smoking cigarettes and, you know, talking shit and fucking being a delinquent. But this is the reason behind that delinquency. PF2, General Tso's, like, just taking things from my life, you know what I mean, that I felt and experienced and putting it into the song. Also, once again, all the characters are androgynous, so that's why I say her and her sister. I'm like changing it on purpose. It's not a typo. So let me hold his gun. That kind of reveals where the weapon in Dear Lemon House came from. Jamie used Jackie's guns. Just throwing it out there. Is that what it's for, right? Peter explains it all. Yeah. To keep me away from this dumb shit, so I can stop doing dumb shit, because I know I won't ever be shit. I know my life doesn't mean shit. That's why I don't give a shit. Yeah. And I think that's really like just hammering it in. You know what I mean? Like how Morgan feels. They hate themselves. They hate everybody else. They're fucking sad inside, but they're mad to the outside world. It's a lot. Morgan goes through a lot. Why didn't y'all stop for me? You saw me laying in the street. So it's fuck Jamie. I don't really know how much more straightforward I can be with that one. This is it. This is like, why the fuck didn't you help me? You know what I mean? For so long, ever since we introduced this character, it's been like this angry person. So why are you so fucking mad? This is why. You know what I mean? And it's just straightforward. It's just out there. Why didn't you stop? Fuck Jamie. By the way, your diamond isn't as flawless as you think. I know how to trigger you and make your relationship sink. So that was a reference to Jamie's girlfriend, boyfriend, Casey Diamond. Your diamond isn't as flawless as you think. Of course, talking about like a flawless diamond, like perfect, but also, you know, a flawless relationship. It's like diamond, flawless diamond. Like it's not flawed, but it is. Like their relationship is flawed. I know how to trigger you. I mean, this is all like a diss towards Jamie. We can really put in parentheses like Jamie be more this at the end of their song. So there are these like code names for each character. You know, Jamie the underdog, Casey the fantasy, Morgan the trigger. So I just threw in trigger instead of just using the word Morgan all the time. I know how to trigger. Make your relationship sink like a ship. I actually kind of used that for Narrow Vision when I did that feature for them. Shout out Narrow Vision. That was a nod to that. I hope Jackie dies. I hope Casey dies. I hope no one cries and they never find the bodies. I hope Jackie dies. I hope Casey dies. I hope no one cries and they never find the bodies. I always try to make sure the last lyrics, I just fully convey what the fuck I've been trying to say this whole time. And that's really what that was. It's just like, man, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, so that's really sums it up. Like, fuck your dead brother. This song, dude, it's like when we were writing, I was trying to channel just all of the anger. Just listening to the instrumental, it's so fucking angry and death metal inspired, and just the idea of character, you know, their feelings, the color of red. It was just a whole different side of Kanashi, and I was trying to really exaggerate the anger and the like sadness, not in like a blue sadness, but like red sadness, like angry sad. I don't know how to explain it. And yeah, when I heard the instrumental, I was like, I gotta fucking write some shit that's like pissed off, and not like a fucking Dungeons and Dragons like fucking lyrics. You know what I mean? Like something straightforward that you can like understand and relate to. I didn't want to do like skulls and fucking flames and shit. I wanted to like say something that resonated. The inspiration behind the song was just death metal, like cephalic carnage and cattle decapitation and fucking hate eternal, and just pissed off. Like I was trying to snarl when I was fucking screaming this shit. I was trying to imagine I was fucking Morgan and I got jumped and I was fucking mad, you know? So all these feelings of just inadequacy, peer pressure, and fucking jealousy, and it's a lot to put into a song. So I'm so happy with how it came out, honestly. Acacia Strain, big inspiration for the Gotham, you know, all the double bass. Oh my God. The behemoth part. Timestamp what you think the behemoth part is in the comments, please. I'm very interested, because I never thought of it like that until Peo said it, and I was like, that is definitely the behemoth part. Fuck it. Horns up part. Once again, more to sustain, helping out with the art. Olu with the photography. Dude, oh my God, and the video. I love the video so much. So fucking sick. Got our Don Trace in the video. We've got my brother in the video. We've got Victor and Aaron and Matt that helped out with it, just helped out, made it. That shit is fucking awesome. Dude, it's like so many people, fucking Charlie and Inu and Olu with the photography, you know. It came out fucking awesome. I'll explain it in the next video. Fucking stay tuned. Fuck it.